This is a tour of Chuck E. Cheese in Roseville, California. They have a Studio C beta, but I want to start over here with the artwork first before I show the stage to you guys. It's a pretty standard Phase 4 artwork here. And over here is the drink machine and a little salad bar and this pickup food here thing. I don't know what the sign is like that. It's kind of interesting. Never seen a sign like that, but they're pretty cool. Over here is their Studio C beta stage. So like I said, here is another poster. This is Ambassador of Fun. Everything in here is Phase 4, so 2005. There you guys go. And over here is the ticket blaster with the Chuck E. Cheese right there. And there's a little demo. It's actually pretty fun. It's only for birthday parties. Over here is the CEC stage. And of course the Studio C beta Chuck E. Cheese. He still has the cap. I don't know if that's typical on the Studio C beta stages, but he still has his C little ball cap on. So that is pretty cool. It's kind of unique to this store here in Roseville, California, but this is a pretty standard Studio C beta stage. It just says CEC. It's basically like every other beta stage that I have seen over the years, but here is the Chuck E. Cheese. Pretty decent condition. This is basically a standard Studio C beta, like I said once again, but I'm trying to show everything for you guys just in case. But they have these nice little curtains right there. I don't know if they actually close or open when Chuck E. Cheese comes out, but there you guys go. This is the Roseville, California Studio C beta in decent condition. Definitely not the best, but definitely not the worst. And over here there's some more pieces of artwork. So it's the King of Cool. This is also from 2005. I'm gonna show you guys every little piece of artwork here. And like I said, I don't think anything in here is from the 90s. It's all early 2000s artwork. So here's some more. There's a laughs, there's a memories, there's a celebration, and there is a play. And over here is the Grand Marshal of Games, which is also from 2005. So that's basically all of the artwork here in the showroom-ish beta stage room. If you want to call it a showroom, I guess. It's not really a showroom anymore. It's more of like just an area where the stage is, but this is an overview of it. It's pretty cool, pretty standard Studio C beta. And we are on to the games because they actually have some pretty cool games here. So over here is a Bop to Win. The jackpot's 275, which is pretty good. Here is Beach Bounce, which is kind of rare, but they have that. And check this out. If you look up there, there's a reverse Chuck E. Cheese logo up there, which is so cool. I've never seen an Avenger one before. I've seen the reverse Phase 3 one, but I've never seen the reverse Avenger one. I know Moreno Valley had a reverse one, but I have never seen the reverse Chuck E. Cheese Avenger up there inside of the store too. It's kind of like hidden. There's also another one right there, but that one's a normal one. And these are store signs too, so they have two of them. I'm not sure if they came from another store or if they've always had these, but that is a really, really cool hidden Easter egg here in Roseville that I've never noticed before. And over here is Iceman. Here is Beanbag Toss, which is kind of rare for a Chuck E. Cheese to have. It's not working though, but still pretty cool. Here's Down the Clown, it's 100, also kind of rare. 2-minute drill. There are 6 of the alley rollers, and there are a couple of basketball machines over there that people are playing. They are NBA hoops. But this one's beat 42,000 to win 100 for the alley roller. And over here, there are a few more games. So here is the Chuck E. Cheese birthday party. It's another coin game. And here is the very, very hard Robin Hood. I've actually won it one time. It's a very, very hard game, but still a very, very cool game that not a lot of locations actually have. And over here is a raceway. So it's like a Cyclone skill stop game. It just says racer, where you stop the light on the jackpot. I've seen this. It's called like Corvette Dragster at another store, but these usually have different names all the time. Here, there is the Eiffel Tower. So bonus is 50, pretty hard game. And over here is the Crank It Wheel. And right here is Slam It Winner. Jackpot's 145, which is not bad for a Chuck E. Cheese. And back here is Tower Crane, which this game's actually not that hard to win. I know Arcade Wizard won this a bunch of times. There's a little metal pole right there, and you try to drop the little pole onto the jackpot space and win the jackpot. It's actually a lot easier than it looks, believe it or not. Here's something rare for a Chuck E. Cheese. Pharaoh's Treasure, not Pharaoh's Revenge, but Pharaoh's Treasure. It's still super hard to find these at a Chuck E. Cheese. It's 4 sides, and you knock that little tombstone on, I'm assuming you get like a bonus or a bonus wheel and whatnot. But I've seen this at Dave & Buster's. I've never really played it, but they have it here at Chuck E. Cheese, so that is very, very cool. Here, there's a Smoke and Token Extreme, and over here is the Let's Go Island Lost Jungle game, but it's not the theater one, it's just a normal stand-up shooter game. And here, there is a Winner's Wheel. It's another coin action game. It's really, really fun. And back here is Terminator Salvation. Unfortunately, it's not working right now. Here is Simpsons Kooky Carnival. That's a really, really high jackpot, 250, and you have to land the W, the I, and the N to win the jackpot. That's actually really good. Here is the hat trick, and in the corner there is a super spin and a tippet box. Right here, I actually missed it. They have some older artwork, so they have the hockey poster from 1999. I actually didn't notice this at first, so that's very cool to have that. And here's some mini Warhol pieces, so when it focuses, it's kind of hard to see because of the light. But right here they have 2 of the mini ones, and over here there are 2 more of the Warhol pieces. And over here they have the Chuck E. Cheese and Wonder Woman parody from 1999, and the Spider-Man Chuck E. Cheese. So I actually didn't notice this. That's pretty cool that they have those. Anyway, continuing on with the games, there's a few more. There's some really cool games here at the front. So here's Mega Blaster. It's a brand new game, super fun. Here is a Pigs Might Fly, and over here is Jam Session, which is another coin game. And back here, there is Wonderland. It's another token game. Roll a token in, win the jackpot. I've never won it before. It's pretty hard. Here, there is a Subway Surfers, which is also cool. There are 2 MotoGP racing games, and over here there are 2 of the NOS Dead Heat, whatever you want to call it. I just call it like NOS Dead Heat because that's all it says. There's no name, there's no logo on this game. And back over here are some more of the games that we saw, but here in the front they have a Big Bass Wheel Pro. The jackpot's 250, which is actually a lot higher. It's usually way less than that. That's cool. Here, there's a Hop and Stack brand new game, which is really, really hard. Never won this either. And here are some really, really rare games for a Chuck E. Cheese. This is Lumberjack, and it's only at like 2 other stores right now that I've seen. But it's literally like the Jurassic World card game, and instead of pushing the card, you actually pull back the axe, and you launch there's a little demo, I guess, but you launch the Timberman and try to land it on the specific light to win the bonus. It's very, very cool, very small, and very, very unique. And last but not least, look what they have at this Chuck E. Cheese. They have a SpongeBob ticket coaster. I have never seen this at a Chuck E. Cheese, which is crazy. I don't even know if San Jose has this, but they have it here in Roseville, California. Never seen it at Chuck E. Cheese before. It is only 1 point per play, so that's like really, really cheap. And this is a very, very large game. Like, it's 2 sides, but it's pretty simple. You drop the ball, and the ball rolls down, and you try to land it in the coaster, light up all these SpongeBob characters, and you win the bonus. So it's very, very cool. I've never seen this at another Chuck E. Cheese before, so I had to end it, obviously, on this very, very rare game. Comment below if you've seen this at any other store. But that is basically it. This is the Chuck E. Cheese here in Roseville, California. It's a pretty cool store. They have a lot of rare games here. And overall, I really, really enjoyed it. So thank you guys for watching this tour. If you like what you see, then like, comment, and subscribe for more tours in the future. And I will see you in the next one.